Hey y'all, welcome back to the Holiday Hotties Challenge with Hattie's Pilates. We are on workout number 6 and it is lower body blizzard. So I'm trying to come up with funny Christmassy names. But optional props, I'm going to be using one ankle weight. Mine is 2 pounds. Feel free to use 1 pound, 2 pounds, or 3 pounds. And it's going to, we're not going to use it for the first exercise. So you can just set it off to the side. So we can go ahead and get. Okay, so we're gonna get started off with some standing inner thigh squats. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna walk out to second position. So you want an external rotation through your feet, through the hips, just a comfortable position. You don't wanna go too far out to where you feel strain through those hips. So we're just gonna go for a wide plie squat, and then we're gonna stand straight up. So you want the abs nice and tight, hold the rib cage in, down and up. Good. If you want to put your arms out here like a ballerina, you totally can. If you want to grab some hand weights and add some arms with it, you totally can do that as well. So we're going to push through the tripod of the foot, big toe, little toe, heel. And I want you to drive up through those heels. Think about the inner thighs as a zipper. Yeah, you're pulling up through the pelvic floor. Exhale and pull. Good. All right, keep going here. We have about 20 seconds. Down, and then we lift. Down and lift. Good. So similar to our first workout where we were using the ball, we're just using, we just have an external rotation here. Getting deeper into those inner thighs. Last 10. Breathe. 9, 8. In 7, we're going to stay low. Make sure to keep that chest lifted. 6, 5, 4, rascal 3. He'll come down in a second. 2, 1. We're going to stay low. We're just going to come down 6 inches, up 6 inches. So a little bit bigger than a pulse. Woo, burns. Now for this one, try to roll slightly on the outside of your feet. You don't want to go internal into the arches. Yeah, we're going to get deeper. Wrapping. Think about these quads. Think about wrapping them around into your internal, your inner thighs. Last 10. In 9, we're going to stay low. 8, make sure that tailbone is tucked. Abs are tight. 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going to keep it low. 3, 2, 1. Keep it low. From here, we're going to lift the right heel, tap it down. Lift the right heel, tap it down. Woo, we have 10. In 9, we're going to keep that right heel lifted. 8. Breathe. 7. In 6, 5, 4, 3. We'll hold the heel lifted. 2, 1. Hold it. Just flare that knee back an inch. Woo, for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. Really slow here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we pulse down again. Keep that heel lifted. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest the right heel. We stay low. You're going to lift the left heel, tap it down. Lift it up, tap it down. Keep the shoulders over the ribs, ribs over the hips. We have 10. Woo, breathe. 9, 8. In 7, we're going to keep it lifted. 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Flare that left knee back and back. We have 10. Breathe. 9, 8. In 7, we keep it back. 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. We pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. We'll rest the left heel. 3, 2, 1. Rest the heel. Now from here, we're going to go toes in for a squat, toes out for a squat, toes in and out. We have 10, 10. Good. 9. So I'm just rolling back on my heels and changing the position of my ankle joint. 7, 7, 6, good, 5, last 4, in 3, we'll take a rest, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, take a little stretch if you need. Okay, you guys, grab your ankle weight, whatever weight you have chosen. If you do want one, it's totally optional. You're gonna place it on your right ankle, and we're gonna get started working the left leg. So I'm gonna turn at an angle so you can see what we're gonna be doing here. So the left foot is forward. I know that's deceiving because the ankle weight is on the right ankle, but we're technically gonna be working both legs. So it's like a double whammy. So you can either go hands on your hips or hands to prayer, however you feel most comfortable. But you're gonna step the right toes back into a split squat. Now you want this right knee right beneath the hip. You don't want it too close to you. That's gonna put a lot of pressure through the quad. So you're gonna step back and then you're gonna shift forward onto this left leg. You're gonna kick that right leg back and then land back into that double lunge squat. So we're gonna squat low, hinge forward, kick it back. We squat, hinge forward, kick it back. So we're gonna feel this left butt cheek and kick. Good, squat and kick. All right, I'm gonna watch my time. We have 60 seconds here. So we go low and we kick it back. That ankle weight is ever too much. You can totally ditch it, but I want you to use this right glute to kick it back. Yeah, bend and kick. Lost my balance there. Kick. Good, really get into that right glute, and then you'll feel this left glute because it's bearing the weight of your entire body. All right, keep going, 30 seconds. Shifting that weight forward. We're gonna go chest up as we squat low. You're gonna go chest parallel to the floor, but we wanna keep a soft bend through this front knee when you hinge forward. You don't wanna lock that leg out. That's gonna put a lot of strain through the knee and take it out of the booty, which is what we're working. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, we're gonna stay forward, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay forward. We're just gonna tap the toes down to the floor, kick it up. Tap it down, kick it up. If you wanna add some arms, you can. That helps with balance. Or you can go for triceps here. But it's just a little tap. I want you to keep the weight over this left leg, yeah? So you're just lifting and lowering. It can be 1 inch, it can be 1 foot, whatever feels best for you. And lift and tap. We have 10, in 9, 8, 7, 6, almost done with this, 5, 4, ooh, my butt cheek, 3, 2, 1, take a rest. I'm gonna face you for this next part. So we're gonna stay bent through this front left leg, yeah? So we're gonna take this right leg out to the side. You're gonna float the right foot to a hover over the floor. Now, if you do not feel balanced here, I want you to grab a paper plate or a towel so you can take this with a slider. Otherwise, we're just gonna hover the foot. So you're gonna flex that right foot. You're gonna sweep it back, right behind you, and then sweep it out to the side. Whew. Sweep it back, sweep it to the side. Sweep it back. I'll turn to the angle so you can see me. So you sweep it out, and then you sweep it back. So my foot is kind of rotating. So my toes are slightly turned out, and then they're going directly towards the screen. So it's almost like you're drawing like a little semicircle or a little rainbow, and you're really feeling it through this left butt cheek. All right, breathe through it. Let's go 20 seconds. If you need to hold on to something, you totally can. Out, sweep it back, and back. Good, breathe. We have 10. In 9, we're gonna hold it back at an angle. 8, 7, 6, this burns. 5, oh my gosh. 4, 3, we're gonna hold it back at an angle. 2, 1, I'll face you. So it's back at an angle, we pulse it. 10, 9, keep that ankle flex. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Ooh, my left leg. All right. So now we're going to take it out to the side, and we're still keeping a soft bend through this left knee. Yeah? So from here, you're just going to tap the floor and lift. So you're just lifting it up. So same thing we did to the back. You just lift and tap. You guys, if you're doing this with an ankle weight, props to ya, literally. But if you are not, you will still feel this. This is crazy. 15 seconds. Breathe. My left leg is shaking. That's okay. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Oh man, that burns. Okay, good job, you guys. We are going to switch the ankle weight to go on the left ankle. We have one more part for this left side, and we're going to come down to all fours. So, quadruped position. Now that we're pros, you're gonna come down onto your hands and knees. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a, let's see, we're just working the left leg, so we're back to working this left side. So we're gonna go for a fire hydrant into a donkey kick. Now, for this quadruped here, I want you to take an exhale and press up and out of those shoulder sockets. You don't wanna dump into these shoulders, into the wrists, and let that lower back arch. Yeah, you want just a neutral spine with little to no weight on these wrists. So you're gonna flex this left ankle. We're gonna lift the knee out to the side. We're gonna bring it down, and then we're gonna kick it straight up into a donkey kick. So we go out, down, up, lower. Out, down, up, lower. Now, if this gets too sensitive on your wrists, you can always come back down to the elbows, whatever feels best for you. I personally like my wrist, so I'm gonna come back up. Now you wanna lift with the knee first, let that ankle follow, because if you lift invertedly, then you're not gonna get the same results. So out, down, I'll watch my time, 35 seconds. Lift, lower, out, down. Back, down, out, down. Good, keep going. We're gonna hold the knee out to the side. Keep that ankle flexed or pointed. I don't care which one. As long as that ankle isn't flopping, we don't want a dead fish for a foot. Last 10. In 9, we're gonna hold that knee out to the side. 8, keep those abs nice and tight. 7, 6, last 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the knee out to the side. You're gonna drop to this right elbow. You're gonna pull the knee to that left shoulder, kick it out at a diagonal. So we pull it in, kick it out. Notice how my ankle is still flexed, yeah? If you wanna go arm up, you totally can. But I want you to put more weight into this left side. So try not to use that right side so much. So, and you don't want to kick it straight back. You want to kick it out at an angle, yeah? So, woo, really getting the top of that right glute. Let's go for 10. In 9, we're going to hold it out. 8, almost done with this left side, you guys. 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it. Point the toes. Tap the toes down, kick it up. Tap down, kick it up. I'm gonna move at a little angle so you guys can see. So I'm tapping on the outside of my mat and I'm kicking out at an angle for 10, 9, 8. In 7, we rest. 6. Last 5, 4, almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. Woo, that is a burner. All right, so we already have this ankle weight on the left side, luckily. So we're gonna go right into that standing leg series on the right side. Okay, so we're gonna go for that little split squat. So I'll turn at this angle so you guys can see me. So we're gonna come down to that split squat here, that double lunge, and then you're gonna shift the weight forward, kick that left leg back. Left booty, wowzer. All right, so we come down, we shift and kick. Down, lift, kick. So when I say down, I mean we're bending both knees. We're sitting back, feeling this right glute. So now we're working this right side. Obviously, since we just worked the left, we are going to be feeling the left. But that's okay. Buns of steel. Lower body blizzard. I was coming up with these names and routines as I was sitting on the beach, which is kind of an oxymoron. And the people on the beach were thinking I was crazy because I would be sitting in my chair and then all of a sudden stand up and practice things like this on the beach. But that's okay. Last 10. In 9, we're going to stay forward. 8, 7. Oh, my right glute's starting to feel it. 6. In 5, we'll stay forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay forward. We're going to tap the mat, lift it up. Woo. Tap and lift. Lift and lift. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am feeling this like crazy. All right, keep going. Tap and lift. So you don't want to lean back onto this foot. Yeah, we're still working this right side. So the right leg is taking the brunt of this. Lift and lower. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Last 5, 4. Ooh, I'm losing my balance. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a rest. Oi, oi, oi. Pound out that glute if you need. Okay, so I'm going to face you now because we're going to go for this little side sweep. So soft bend through this right knee, and you're going to sit the booty back. So we want the knee directly over the hip here, and we're arching this lower back. We're in that neutral spine. So left foot is going to come out to the side. We're going to flex the ankle. You're going to sweep it back and then sweep it out to the side. Sweep it back, sweep it out to the side. Why is my ankle joint on this side is feeling weak? And my right leg is my dominant leg. Good. Exhale, sweep it back and out. Good. Back and out. We have 30 seconds here. So try not to open up the hip when you rotate. Keep those hips nice and squared. And I'm going toes towards the screen as I go forward, toes towards the side wall as I sweep it back. 15 seconds. We're going to pulse. Woo, try to bend that right knee a little bit deeper if you can. Last 10, 9, in 8, we'll hold it at a diagonal. 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at that diagonal, pulse it out. 10, breathe. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there. 2, 1. Woo! Oi. All right. Last part for the standing leg series. Then we'll finish on quadruped. So toes are out to the side. We're just going to lift, tap it down. Lift, tap it down. And tap. And lift and tap. Good. 20 seconds here. We just have the holds for 30 seconds. You got it. Breathe. Oh my goodness gracious. This right butt cheek. Last 10, 9, 8. Keep those abs tight. 7. I'm cueing myself to 6. Last 5. In 4, we rest. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Okay. We're going to switch our ankle weight one more time, and we're going to finish on quadruped with those donkey kick fire hydrants. So I will turn this way so you can see. We're going to come on all fours in quadruped, and let's just get right into it. Yeah. So we're already warm here. We're just going to lift that right knee onto the side and then kick it up. So we lift, lower, and kick. Lift, lower, kick. Lift, lower, and kick. Now remember, you can always go down to your forearms if your wrists get tight or sensitive. All right, let's watch the time here. 40 seconds to go. Quite a bit of time. And lift. Keep those abs nice and tight. We have that neutral spine. The ankle's either flexed or pointed, just not flailing around. We don't want a dead foot here. So, making sure you can see me. Glare on this camera. All right, keep it up. Last 10. In 9, we're going to hold that right leg out. 8, 7, 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Drop to that left elbow. You're going to kick it out at an angle. Pull it in. Here we go. Kick it out. Pull it in. And kick and in. Good. So you're kind of cinching that right waistline just a tad. That weight is more on that right palm than that left elbow. So we're getting into that right outer glute. Keep going, 20 seconds. Oh, my butt is burning, my outer thighs. Keep it up. Kick, bend, and kick. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We'll hold it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Point the toes. We're going to drop it. We're still at that angle. And you're going to lift. Drop it down and lift for 10. Almost done. 9, 8, 7. Elongate this leg. 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Oh my goodness gracious. I just kicked my own booty. All right, good job, you guys. That was workout number 6, lower body blizzard. I'll see you for workout number 7. Bye.